matter for judgment. Item number 1.
Yes, appeal number 13 of 2023. Appeal stands dismissed. No reasons to interfere with the judgment of the learned trial court. Then the amicus curiae, in appreciation of her services, will be paid her fee by the State Legal Services Authority.
Item number 2.
Yes, this is criminal appeal number 3 of 2023. Here also appeal is dismissed. No grounds to interfere with the judgment of the learned trial court. Then amicus curiae will be paid his fees as per the State Legal Service Authorities norm. Yes.
Single bench for judgment. Item number 1.
Yes, here also. Criminal 5 of 2025. Appeal stands dismissed. No reasons to interfere with the judgment of the learned trial court. Legal aid counsel will be paid his requisite fees by the State Legal Services Authority.
That's all right.
Yes.
Item number 2.
Here, appeal is allowed on finding that the Mizo Marriage, Divorce and Inheritance of Property Act 2014 will be applicable in the instant case, finding that the cause of action arose not on the date of death of the testator, but when the application was filed for the probate of the satyr. Yes,
I seek Lordship's indulgence in respect of item 6 of part 2.
yes,
I am the amicus in this case, although I had myself prayed for fixing the matter today. My Lord, my son was in the hospital this week, in and out, so
oh,
I could not get the
okay.
time.
Yes. Item number
6 of part 2
Okay.
is jail appeal.
Yes, yes. On the submission made by Mr. Lal learned amicus curiae for the appellant, matter is adjourned
For a week.
for 1 week.
Yes.
1 week?
Yes, Your Lordship.
For 1 week. List after 1 week. Mrs. Linda L. Fomber, learned people, PP for the state respondent is present. And no, just make say them the presence of Mrs. Linda L. Fomber, learned PP for the state respondent is noted. Yes.
Obliged, Lordship.
Your Lordship, in respect of item number 2, this is state appeal. If this can come up after a week, my lord. Today, I was of the opinion that this item 6 will be taken up. So I was prepared for that, my lord.
Okay. What about not objected? Yes.
Yeah, I have contacted the lawyer also, my lord.
Okay. Consent taken.
Yes, my lord.
Mrs. Linda L. Fumble, learned PP for the state appellant has prayed for adjournment of the matter with the consent of the other side. In view of the above, list after 1 week?
All right.
After 1 week.
Obliged.
This is your lordship. I would like to make a mention of item 11 at part 2 of hearing list, my lord. If the matter may kindly come up after a week.
Consent taken, one is legal aid
Yes.
counsel, okay. Ms. Valentina Laldinpui, learned amicus curiae, again for the appellant has prayed for adjournment of the matter with the consent of the other side. Okay. Praise aloud, list after 1 week.
Much obliged.
Seek Lordship's indulgence in mentioning item 4 hearing list, my lord. On
Yes,
behalf of my senior Mr. Bilaramenga and with the consent of the other parties, if the matter may be taken up after 2 weeks, my lord.
okay. Mention is made on behalf of Mr.
Bilar-
B. Lalramega, learned counsel for the petitioner for adjournment of the matter with the consent from the other side. Praise aloud, list. No need of praise aloud, okay, in view of the above. List after 1 week, 2 weeks,
Yes, my lord.
2 weeks.
Much, my lord.
For admission, item number 3 to 6.
Yes,
Your Lordship, item number 3 to 6, and a similar case, yesterday also the sick time by the district collector, Siha.
Yes, Your Lordship,
same.
the other matters connecting matters will be listed on 15th of this month. So I'll try to make sure on that day we have submitted the additional affidavit by the district collector stating the steps taken, the latest steps taken.
Okay. Ms. Denari, so-and-so, learned counsel for the petitioner is present along with Ms. Mary L. Kiante, learned government advocate, appearing on behalf of the DCCH. And Miss so-and-so, baby, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Appearing on behalf of Ms. Arim Sampui, learned counsel for respondents number 3, 7, and
269
9.
and 12.
Huh?
269 and 12 in contempt 23 of 2019.
Oh, here it's noted 3, 7, and 9. Are you sure?
Yes, my lord.
Or we'll just make it learned counsel for the respondents / BRTF. I
Yes,
think that's
that will
safer.
do.
Okay. Oh, yes, anyone else appearing? You?
My lord, in item number 6,
Okay.
I'm appearing for
6, so that we have not come to that yet. You're standing, so I thought you were there. The learned counsel for the DCCH submits that they may be given further time to file their show cause reply,
Addition.
file the additional show cause reply, since steps are still being taken to verify the amount to be paid to the petitioners. In view of the above, this matter along with the connected matters on 15th,
15th, yes.
5/20/25. Yes. Okay. This is item number 3. So 4, same order. Item number 4, 5,
6.
and 6,
Yeah, 6.
same order. Okay. Yes.
Item 7.
Item 7, I believe that, Your Lordship, the matter can be closed.
Yes, you are for 16.
Yeah, the DCI is all.
DCI is all is maybe 16.
No,
Further time is required or what?
no, my lord, the matter has been complied with.
Or complied with?
Yes, my lord.
So
So
Matter can be closed.
matter can be closed.
how has it been complied with?
The assessment is was made and then payment is
Payment
made.
made? Okay.
and received.
Ms. Valentina Laldinpui, learned counsel for the petitioner, is present along with Mrs. Mary El Kiangte, learned counsel for the DC, is it? You're appearing for?
Yes, for respondent number 8 and 16, the
For
previous
respondent
the
number
present
8 and 16. Eight and six, along with Mrs. Mary El Kiangte, who appears for through VC. Okay, just mention through VC. It is submitted by the learned counsels. Yes, what about you? Are you here in this case?
My lord.
Okay. And Miss
It's C. Deborah,
C. Deborah appearing on behalf of
Miss Linda.
Linda,
Forrest, yeah.
Miss Linda
Yes,
El Fambul,
yes, my lord. Who's
learned
representing
counsels for
respondent
respondents number
1 to 4, 6, 9, 11, 12, 18 to 21.
Okay, 1 to 4,
6,
6, 9, 11, 12, 18,
to 21.
and 21.
18 to 21.
We are for respondent number 14 and 15.
And Mr. So-and-so, learned counsel for respondent number 14 and 15. It is submitted by the learned counsels that the respondents have complied with the judgment and order of this court. Which one? Which order has been complied with? Dated?
The
Let the petitioner tell me, dated
12 November 2020.
12/11/2020. In WPC number
103 of 2020.
103/2020, wherein the petitioners have been paid the compensation amount due to them as per the said judgment and order. In view of the above submissions, this court finds that the contempt petition number 7/2021 is liable to be closed and accordingly is dismissed. Yes. It stands disposed instead of dismissed.
Item number 8.
Your Lordship, in the motion stage, notice is issued only respondent number 4.
So we have to wait?
I don't know whether
So we have to wait some, the
Yes,
office note says that not received yet, isn't it? Yes. Ms. Dinari, Azul, learned counsel for the petitioner is present. It is seen that AD card, unserved notice from respondent number 4. What about the others? It just says 4
in
here.
the last order only for the 4.
Okay, 4. Is not received till date. In view of the above, we may await for return of AD card from respondent number 4, list after 3 weeks.
For order. Item number 9.
Yes.
Yes, Your Lordship, item number 9 and 10 are analogous case. In this case, it seems notice has not been returned in respect of respondent number 2.
Respondent number 2. What about 3?
Number 3 has been completed. That's
Dusty?
by way of Dusty.
Affidavit filed?
Yes, Your Lordship.
What about 1? 1 is represented.
One is, yes, Lordship.
Okay, Mr. K. Dindiana, learned counsel for the Appellant is present along with Mr. Johnny L. Tochong, learned counsel for respondent number 1. The learned counsel for the appellant submits that notice is served to respondent number 3 through dusty mode and the affidavit, and accordingly the affidavit has also been filed. This court, on perusal of the affidavit filed by the appellant on 11 April 2025, finds that notice was received by respondent number 3 on 11/4/2025. Accordingly, notice is deemed to be complete upon respondent number 3. We may await for return of service of notice from respondent number 2. List after 3 weeks.
Yes.
Who is respondent number 2?
Number 2 is the owner of the accident vehicle.
So you don't want to serve notice through Dusty?
Actually, I don't know their,
Okay,
Correct.
then we have to, if you don't know the address,
no, their residence.
if you don't know their residence, how do we
They,
expect
they
notice?
resided at Bethlehem Bank, but I don't know where.
Is the
exactly.
address complete? Resident of Bethlehem
Bank.
Bank.
So,
How do you expect notice to reach him? Bethlehem Bank is a big place.
Your Lordship, this
Lalramthara,
is
represented by his son Lal Thamwana, resident of Bethlehem Bank. Bethlehem Bank also you have Weng Klang, isn't it? So what do we do? Just make an attempt to find out a more detail about his address.
yes, Your Lordship, that particulars of the respondent was taken from the judgment of the MSCT 7 of 2022. That
Then how long are we going
That-
to wait?
yes, that respondent is not personally known to me because initially the case was filed by the claimant against
Okay,
the
so the respondent number 2 is known to you, is it?
yes.
Then
No,
find
no.
out.
Yeah, no.
Okay,
So he's-
respondent number 3 is known to you.
Yes,
So you could serve notice, but you don't know respondent number 2.
yes,
Respondent number 2 is what? The owner of the vehicle, is it?
yes.
Or the driver, the owner? So now the appeal is with regards to? Respondent number 1 must be the claimant.
Yes, Lordship.
So the appeal is on what grounds?
This is a third party. The insurance policy was obtained. The insurance policy was a third party.
Okay, so you're saying that you're not liable to pay the
Yes.
compensation
Yeah,
amount?
no premium was paid.
It is for the owner,
Yes.
then he has to be there.
Yes.
Lordship, may I? Lordship, this respondent number 2 had contested by filing the WS before the learned tribunal. So I think
Through
he
his
may be still
counsel?
residing at Bethlehem Bank. I think we may wait for some more
We'll
time.
wait for some more
Yes,
time
Lordship.
and find out who was his counsel. Maybe through his counsel also we can find out the correct address. Anyways, what's the last sentence? Yes, list after 3 weeks. Yes, fine.
Item 10.
10, same order?
Yes, Your Lordship.
Lordship,
But-
I'm
yes.
representing the respondents number 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
1 and 2. 3
So
and
it's a
4 are same.
different, it's a different vehicle or what? 1 is the claimant,
Yes, Your Lordship.
2 is,
No, respondent number 1 and 2 are the claimants.
okay, 1 and 2 are the claimants. So 3 and 4, so 3 is the owner of the
Owner,
vehicle.
yes.
Yes, Lordship.
Okay. So will Mr. K. L. Liana, learned counsel for the appellant is present, while Mr. Johnny L. Totsong, learned counsel for respondents number 1 and 2 dash claimants is present. It is Dusty served?
Yes,
No.
Your Lordship.
It is seen
In
that.
respect of
Oh,
respondent.
yes,
number-
the learned, no, cancel, then the learned counsel for the appellant, same order. submits that notice is served through dusty mode. Okay, instead of 3, it will be 4. Okay, then we make a wait. Instead of 2, it will be 3. Same order. Yes.
Thank you, Your Lordship.
Item 11.
Yes.
Your Lordship, I'm sorry. Your Lordship,
You are
regarding,
appearing on behalf of
I'm appearing on behalf of the respondent number 2.
respondent number 2. How many respondents are there?
There are
Two.
2 respondents.
What about respondent number 1?
By
Notice.
Lawrence, ID card is not yet returned.
Okay. Ms. Denari Elazu, learned counsel for the appellant, is present along with
If
Miss.
I may interrupt, Your Lordship, we would like to submit
Along with Miss, what's your
Miss
name?
Lilian Puikangte. Lilian Puikangte.
Lilian Pui Kiangte, learned counsel for respondent number 2. It is seen that AD card from respondent number 1 is not returned till date. In view of the above, we may await for return of AD card from respondent number 2. List after 3 weeks.
Your Lordship, interim pass earlier may be continued.
Meanwhile, interim order passed earlier shall continue till the next date of listing. What were you going to submit?
Your Lordship, as per my information received from my senior, she said we'll be submitting after 2 weeks or maybe
What? Submitting what?
for the IA.
Do you want to file?
Okay, this is
the
an IA.
objection?
Yes,
IA.
yes, Your Lordship, we will file objections regarding the IA.
So we are hearing about the order should be passed in the IA.
IA.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Then, so instead of appellant, it will be the applicant. Learned counsel for the applicant / appellant. Then the learned counsel for respondent number 2 may file their written objection, if any, by the next court date. Yes.
Item 12.
So we'll be passing 2 orders. In the IA, it will be that, and then in the RFA, the original order. Yes.
May please,
Yeah,
Your
this
Lordship.
is an implement application, huh?
Yes, my lord. For implement of Mr. Hitesh Jaiswal, Deputy Chief Engineer, NF Railway.
Why?
My lord, this new incumbent there's been a change of authorities and he has taken up the post here for
Okay, who are the
concern.
previous incumbents? Who is the previous incumbent that needs to be replaced?
Mr.
Respondent number?
My lord, actually there are two deputy chief engineers initially, respondent number 4 and respondent number 6. My lord, till date they have not made appearance. So, and we have learned that Mr. Hitesh Jaiswal has taken up the post in this regard. So his implement is
Okay, so in place of respondent number 4 and 6.
4 and 6, my lord.
Okay. Okay, heard Mr. Rokung Apautu, learned counsel for the applicant, who has filed the instant application under Order 1, Rule 10, read with Section 151 CPC for implement of the new incumbent, Mr. Hitesh Jaiswal, Deputy Chief Engineer, NF Railway, within brackets construction, Maligaon, as respondent number 11, since he has taken up the responsibility of Deputy Chief Engineer in place of respondents number 4 and 6.
4 and
Is
6.
it? Miss
It's C. Deborah,
so-and-so appears on behalf of,
respondent 1 and 8.
uh, uh, appears on behalf of respondent number 1 and 8. Considering the nature of the submissions made by the learned counsel, this court finds it fit to plead Mr. So-and-so, which is so-and-so, okay, as respondent number 11. Accordingly, IA number 64/2025 stands allowed and disposed of. Then in the main contempt, on the impleadment of Mr. again, same name, okay? His name particulars are given in the IA application at page 5. In view of the impleadment of, instead of that, say, you pass it on the disposal of IA 64/2025. Notice is to be issued to the newly impleaded respondent number 11. The learned counsel for the petitioner is to file an amended cause title and thereafter take steps for issuance of notice upon the newly impleaded respondent number 11 through registered post with AD within 3 days, returnable by 3 weeks. List after 3 weeks. Yes.
Honorable.
Part 2, item number 9.
Yes. Anyone? None appeared for the parties on call. Yes, part 2, item number 9. Dinar, you're there? Huh.
I thought it's already adjourned, Your Lordship, I didn't bring. So, it's
What?
adjourned, it's Tuesday, after 2 weeks.
It's adjourned?
You have
No.
noted,
I think maybe you were talking about some other case. Anyways, on the prayer made by Ms. Dinari Tiazu, learned counsel for the petitioner, matter is adjourned for 2 weeks. Yes.
yeah.
Item number 10.
10. None appeared for the parties on call. List after 2 weeks. Now, in these cases listed for hearing, if the parties or are not represented for 3 consecutive court dates, it's going to be disposed of on default. Okay, please make a note of that.